What you're looking at here is a Bridgeport model. It's in the newer area of Citrus Grove, and it's one of my subscribers that invited me to come down and do a video of it. It's totally empty inside. They're not here yet. They called and told me that they were on their way. So I'm going to go ahead and do an outside walk around and get that out of the way. So they got other things they got to do. They just closed on this house, I believe, yesterday. And so now the real work begins. And they're out running around doing all kinds of stuff, like trying to find a golf cart to buy, furniture to order, and you name it. They're out there doing it. So we're going to try to make this a quick video. I apologize for the noise behind me. This place is still under construction. This is part of the problem you're going to have if you buy in a new area. Let me turn around here so you can see. Portable generators are running to operate their equipment to do some of this stuff. Roofs are got to be put on. As you can see, gravel and stuff in the street. I don't like coming into newer areas because of all this. Nails, I can't even begin to tell you how many flats that I know people's had by driving through these areas like this. But it is what it is. And it won't take them long, but they'll get this area done and people will be living here, and that'll be the end of it. This car model does come with a golf cart garage. I'm so jealous. It also comes with a third collar up there on top, which a lot of neighborhoods where I live weren't allowed to do that. That there might set precedent where if you want to do that now in, like, say, District 10 or so, you can do it. So let's take a walk around. St. Augustine grass, which I think is a better grass than what we have. We have Zoysia. It's a real pain. Pretty common down here. Gas, natural gas, and then here's the I'll call it continuous hot water. He's got a nice sized piece of property here. They also have, it looks like, air conditioners. We have heat pumps, so it does come with air conditioning here. There will not be anybody built behind him, because with the power lines that goes through right there, that land is set aside for that, for maintenance and whatever, so no building will be allowed out there. House next door isn't complete yet, apparently. The reason I say that is their Lanai, the wall, the screened in, can you see it laying on the ground? The screened in part of the Lanai is laying on the ground, and they haven't got it installed on the other side yet. So they're still building over there. I'm going to take a guess, and I don't know this for facts because I don't know where the easements are here, but I'm going to take a guess that he's got room out here later on if he would decide that he wants to add on to his house, like right there. And I know a guy that done this. He wanted to add on to whatever that room was he had. You can get right there on the side of that wall right there, and you can extend that all the way back here and make that a whole nother room on the house. I know it can be done. I've seen it done. I don't know if they got it marked back here for the easement. I don't see it, so you can only assume the property line goes where the grass is at. So anyway, let me get out here and let me kind of shoot down here to show you how it is. You can see how it goes down there. So I can only assume that's the total property line. Everything out there is set aside land for that electrical. And then of course you can see it going down that way. Good sized backyards, good and bad. If you want to add on to your house, put a swimming pool back there, probably any of that, he could probably do that. I can't guarantee that. He ought to have it checked for easements, but I'm going to say, but while I see it looks like he could add on to the house. The bad part of it is if he hires somebody to mow the grass, it's going to cost more because it's got more square footage to mow. Looks like a nice kind of like octagon shape lanai. Area out here to set your barbecue. Two fans up there. When they get here and I get inside the house, I'll get video from the inside out. I was going to say it kind of looks like a little bit of a pie shape, but I'm thinking maybe the property line goes straight here, but the house maybe it's kind of sitting on a little bit of an angle, maybe. By the way, I've got my old fuzzy buzzy microphone on here, my Rode microphone with the great big windsock on it. I just feel more comfortable with it. It always works, it cuts out a lot of wind noise. And then we're back around to the front of the house. I can see a lot of landscaping happening in the future. Maybe not. Some people just don't do that. But I'm figuring that the size of this home would be my guess. A little bit of landscaping, some stackable brick probably around here. What do they call this, Sue? The magnolia tree, yeah. They have great big flowers on it, and they do smell good, and it does look good. They're just a little dirty. Okay, I think I've done about all the walk around I can do here. That's the entry. Now what a lot of people does with these entries here, because of the bug population, not that we're overwhelmed with it, but let me show you here. Yeah, my shadow's in the way. See them? Hope you can. I'm pretty sure you can. They're all over. That's not a reflection on the homeowner at all. This is a brand new home. That's just the way it is in Florida. So what most people do, I know you're probably hearing a little echo because I'm standing in here, is they have a company come out and they'll screen that in and put an entry door right there. Usually a screen door like what's in Lanai. So this whole thing here will be screened in. Basically, it just helps keep these bugs out of here. I haven't done that to my front yet. I don't have near the bug problem, plus I'm a vinyl home. I could take a garden hose in there and pretty much spray them off. But I gotta tell you, it's probably one of them projects I'm gonna add to the list after we get this other stuff done, and I'm gonna get it done. It used to be you could get this thing screened in for like $200. Last time I called on my house, they told me $800. So the price on that's really went up. And I've got all the material to do it myself, and it's a possibility I may do it myself. And no, you don't need to call ARC to have that done. Not in my neighborhood anyway, because I called and asked them. They sent me an email saying ARC approval for that was not required. And yes, I kept a copy of that email. Okay, we've done an outside look at this house. I went inside to get a general layout of what it looks like and how I'm going to do the video. So let's take a walk. LED lights are through the whole house. They've already noticed a couple of things that they'll be calling the home warranty department about, and they'll get them taken care of right away. One thing is, he noticed they forgot to put a light in up there. There's a light missing. Or, you can see it. They'll call home warranty and they'll take care of that right away. That's a minor thing. Heck of a nice entry. Wide. It's a wide entry too. It's not a narrow hallway type entry. And right here next to the entry, you have a toilet. It's right here for your guests. Solid surface. I don't know what kind of surface. Curry on it feels like. Undermount sinks. High faucets. One of the things people don't talk about much around here that I do is that all toilets that I've seen, at least south of Spanish Springs, are high-rise toilets. That's so an old person doesn't have to squat down there as far. And it's easier to get off of it. I think this is this is a closet here. Ooh, they got living room furniture in here. A couple of fold-out chairs.
That's ones I just took off.
I'm just joking. Nobody has a sense of humor anymore. This is their where you set the temperature, and theirs is Wi-Fi connected, so they can change this wherever they're at. He was just telling me that he had one he got at Home Depot called Honeywell something or another. I'm thinking about go get me one. I kind of like the idea of that. This is their laundry area. It did not come with washer and dryer. They're still shopping. Solid surface, deep well sink, a little bit of storage up here. A little bit of storage up here. Another thing I noticed about down here in the newer area, the styles of doors have changed. You see the panels? There's 5 panels there. We don't have that where I'm at. The style of door handle has changed. out in the garage. They got their golf cart, beautiful golf cart. It was just delivered, I think he said yesterday. They took it for a test drive. They're leaving tomorrow. That's why I'm here today at the last minute to try to get a video for you guys. And they're nice enough to let me come in here too. When you buy a brand new house, the garage doors are not insulated. That's something that you'll probably want to do if you want to keep the garage area cooler than what it is. It's not insulated either. Newer house here, you have windows in the garage doors. Up at my place, my home did not come with windows. I'm just pointing out the difference. He has no pull-down stairs. You'll have to get that installed. I already told you who I call. He puts in the stairs and he does guttering and all that kind of stuff. He's a good kid. I like him. He's honest and he's fair. Over there's all your controls, fuse box. The white box here will be for the water sprinklers to set them. In here is probably the air mover. Yes, it is. I call it the air mover because, well, no, they got a furnace. This is the furnace, and over here is the air mover. That's right, this house came with gas. I forgot. Wish I had gas. Well, I kind of do have gas, but not the right kind. Sorry, I had to do it. It's in me, I got to get it out there. Here's the garage door openers, one for the golf cart garage and one for the 2-car garage door. The baseboard molding is a little different than it was in my area. That's another, I'll call it an upgrade. And this is a stucco home, block home. You can see that very well here on the garage wall here. You can see the block, the stone. This is a tile floor. Sometimes it's hard to tell by looking at it.
Sometimes they're vinyl plank.
Ooh, look here, come here. They know me well. But what I'm getting at is, I don't know what they call it. Is this a laminate floor that they put down piece at a time?
Ceramic tile.
Okay, so each one of these is laid down separately.
Yep. And we've got extras in the garage.
Easy to maintain, and it'll last you the rest of your life. I know that sounds cruel, but I get comments about that all the time saying, you shouldn't say that. I'm just stating the fact. We're all old. What I put in my house will last me the rest of my life. My recommendation, I haven't got it either, but she knows I want one. Change this. They've got a company here that puts in an electric one, and you can get different panels, different stuff. I want one of those really bad. And it even comes with a remote control. All guys love remote control, right? Here's a bedroom, and as you can see, tray ceiling, big tray ceiling. Carpeting in here. This house did come with wood blinds. If my house would have came with wood blinds, I would have kept them, but it didn't, so we ended up getting plantation shutters. Double doors to come in here. I just now noticed that. That's nice. I like that. His and her closet. There's the his'n, and there's the her'n. I've mentioned this many, many times. Let me mention it again for those new viewers that might come to my channel for different types of information that you can get. You could double the size of this closet for like $200. People say, how can you do that? Well, it's easy, really, if you think about it. You have so much square footage in here, and that's not going to change. Take that shelf, move it up to there somewhere, you know, the shirt height, whatever our shirt length is, and put it up there. And then down here, put a second shelf around here. And you've automatically doubled the storage area in here. There's also a company here that's called Closets R Us or something like that. And they'll come in and put in their stuff too. And it goes into the master bath. To the right is your shower. This is I don't want to really mess with it too much, but this is a glass window to keep the spray from coming out here. It's tile. There's the tile floor. Looks like natural rock. That's cool. And that is real tile. That's not linoleum or vinyl or whatever. And this is real tile. Little seating area. Grab rail. And the water thing here. And I think that's the water type knob, whatever you want to call it. I know I am so technical, ain't I? That you can set the temperature on that and the water will never scald you. And there's their shower head. And these are all made so that they're wheelchair accessible. That's why they're designed the way they are. A wheelchair could come in here, turn the corner right there. There's the lift to help get them out of the chair. They can sit down here if they want. You'd probably have to put on one of them handheld things, I would think, if you want to sit back here. But I know that they work because when Sue broke her leg, she's in a wheelchair for a month, and we used ours, and it does work. And we have the toilets are over here, and like I mentioned before, it's a high-rise toilet. Here's your pocket door. Easily, let me put this down. I don't know what that is. He gave it to me. You open that up, and there's your doorknob to shut the door. You push that back in, shut the door. You can see the LED lights up there. Those are nice. They last for a long time. Solid surface. I'm going to say Korean undermount sink. 2 of them are in here. Plugs. I'm assuming they're GFI. I'm almost positive they have to be. Here's a makeup area. You can get a wheelchair underneath of that. Let me taste this. Let me taste this and see what this is. It's called Land Shark Lager. Margaritaville Brewing Company, St. Louis, Missouri. Not bad. It's kind of a light drink. It's not bad. And that's storage, closet for your towels and stuff. Let's look about back and see what kind of view they have out here. It's nice to know nobody can build behind you. I don't know, can you see? I'm doing the best I can do. Keep in mind it's a brand new house, and if the lighting's a little off, the reason is there's no furniture in here. There's no lights. There's no lightings on any of the fans. That's the way they come. If you want lights on there, they have a kit that you can buy and have them installed. I think I showed that on that Durham model where she had the light kit installed. Most people don't do that. I didn't, but you can have that done. I'm going to go out here on Lanai. Okay, out here on Lanai. It's kind of an octagon-shaped Lanai. That wall there is actually made for a TV. There's the plug-in for the TV. And the cable hookup for the TV. Lighting, recessed lighting, 2 fans, as you can see. More plugs over here. It's a screened-in Lanai. And as of right now, I feel a breeze coming through here, so they may never change it. It all really depends on the rain. You have to see which way your house is pointed and if rain comes in. That was what got Sue and I to enclose our Lanai, was because of the rain. Because of screened-in Lanai, if you've got a cross breeze coming through here all the time, and if you don't have rain that comes pouring in here every time it rains, then you don't have to worry about anything, really. During the monsoon season down here, trust me when I tell you, cleaning up after a rain, especially in a new area like this, you'll get a lot of dust. As you see on the street, that gets kicked up. It's going to be in here. Nice size Lanai. Are you from St. Louis?
No, Detroit.
Where?
Detroit.
Oh, I just seen where it says St. Louis on the bottle. I thought maybe that you were buying locally made brew. Yeah.
I bought this at Publix. It was buy one, get one, buy a 6-pack.
Oh, okay. So I've never heard of it. Margarita Brewing Company, St. Louis, Missouri. And I thought, well, he's probably from Missouri.
Yeah, this was made by Anheuser-Busch. They used to make this in Jacksonville.
So, being from Michigan, have you found a pizza?
Well, I found Paisano's is okay, but I haven't found a good.
Oh, you went to? Isn't that where we went for the Patreon lunch? Was it Paisano's?
Same thing about their pizza.
It was okay, but it wasn't. It tasted okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Thick crust or the thin?
I don't think we asked. I just asked her if it had good crispy crust, and she said yes. And that's when they gave me my sausage on the pizza and they sliced it. I have never had it like that in my life.
Me either. Normally crumbled up.
And I asked her about it, and she seemed shocked. She goes, "You've never had it like that before? Really?
Yeah.
How do you normally get it?" So anyway, I want you to look at this great kitchen. Tile backsplash back here. That's real tile. Korean. This is a desk area. Here's where you can run your cords from your computer or whatever down there to hide them. More plugins there. Light. You also have ambient lighting, toe rest. So this could be a nice office area here. Plenty of storage. Stainless steel appliances. A 3-door fridge, which I guess is a popular thing now, down there and up here. All the toe kicks have ambient lighting in it. Down here. Farmer sink. Everybody likes a farmer sink, I guess.
Yes.
I don't get it, but I'm a guy, what do I know? But it seemed like the women seem to like it a lot.
And I've heard it actually with 2 sinks too.
I just think 2 sinks makes sense. You wash, you rinse, you dry. And I don't know, you got a dishwasher. I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, what do I know? Stainless steel. Who's the brand name down here now? Samsung?
Nothing matches Samsung and the fridge and everything else is GE.
They got what they could get.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't match, do they? So I knew there was an appliance shortage and they were doing the best they could do. I didn't realize that they would be mismatched. How about the stove? It's a GE. GE, Samsung. Well, I hope your GE microwave worked out better than mine. Just saying. Oh, we had Whirlpool. Whirlpool. Never mind. Korean Center. This is gorgeous. What I really like is this island thing here. Oh my gosh. I was just telling them, I said, we could put chairs around here and I could line up all the grandkids and great grandkids around there and sing could be over there where the stove's at and sling hash every morning. Just sling it out there to them. Yeah. And then over here would be your living room area. Somebody asked what that round thing is on the floor is. That's a plug. So if you set a couch there, you can plug your lamps in there without stringing lights everywhere. Vaulted ceilings. The fans are different down here than what they are up in my area. All the fans in my area match all through the house. And then here they put in a fancier fan. I like it. This is downsizing? You must have a mansion up there in Michigan somewhere.
4,700 square feet.
How many kids you have? How many square feet does one person need? I'm just joking. Yeah, that's okay.
Actually, the basement's finished up there too, so it's about 7,000.
Well, we got done videoing the house. I thought I'd try to video. You can see how they mark the houses for the contractors and the delivery companies to bring stuff. Because most of these houses don't have an address up yet. That's 44 MS. MS, I'm going to guess, probably, no, that's 43 KH. It might be the contractor's initials. I'm not sure.
And see, this side is finished.
Yeah, this side of the street over here is pretty well done. You can see over there. That's the way our neighborhood was when we first moved in. One side of the street was pretty well done, and the other side of the street was under construction. They got water views back there. I see the pond back there. End of the street here is a roundabout. And I can tell you I would never live on a roundabout. That's just my personal opinion. I have never seen a good roundabout yet. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people like them for their reasons. And I dislike them for mine. So now we're going to go back the other way. You're going to get a chance to, there's a home there for sale. Got loop.
Sold. It's signed.
Oh, it said sold?
Yeah.
Okay. These houses will sell fast. They don't hang around. Probably, I'm going to say half of them, if maybe not even all of them, are already sold anyway. They're just not moved in yet. Or they're waiting for closing.
They're telling me now 3 hours.
I think I did in my news video or someplace, I mentioned that somebody told us 2 to 3 hours is all they'll hold a house now. They can ask for another 48 hours, but you're not guaranteed to get that second 48 hours because, like I said, every realtor here has a little black book. And if you don't buy that house and they bring it up for anybody to sell, you take 100 realtors with a little black book, they're calling everybody, that house is going to be gone. There's a bike trail right there. Now see, we're not too far from that construction back there where they're working in this neighborhood, and you come out here, see all these are done. I come back here, say in a month, and I'm just saying that a month, all them houses will be done, grass will be in the yard, and people will be living there. Coming out of this neighborhood, you see houses there are still being constructed around that pond right there. The one in the corner right here. You know, you look around at all these houses and all the different prices, You know, the facts of it is, just talking about me personally, not you, I could actually live in any of them full time. I'm never going to
It's
be.
not very long.
Yeah, I get bored after about 5 years. I'm ready to move to something else. The idea of packing up and moving a furniture company and going to closing and setting up appointments for upgrades and all that, my God, I'm not going to live forever. It's taken us 7 years to get everything done we got now. Ooh, nice lanai on that house.
I think we're back where we started.
We are? No, because there's a pickleball court and stuff, and we weren't here. I don't know what rec center that is. Over there.
St. Catherine's Circle.
You can always tell when a house is sold because people put lanai furniture in them. It seems like the first thing. See the lanai furniture and all these here and there? That's how I can tell they're sold. That's my way, one of the ways. See the lanai furniture in that house there? Lanai furniture there? Look at every one of them if you can see them in this camera. And I don't know that you can. Now you're leaving tomorrow.
Yep.
We need to figure on coming back.
End of November, 1st of December.
Then start
And we're gonna stay
shopping.
we're gonna stay for a couple months, but we're gonna stay in Orlando at our condo.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get that ready to sell. And we'll move some of the stuff, we'll box up some of the stuff and bring
You
it.
bringing a motorhome down?
I'm leaving it down here
Yeah.
in storage, and we rented a car one way to go back to Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, we're leaving Monday.
Yeah. You want to keep the motorhome?
Yeah, I think so. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, at least for a couple years, try to,
Yeah.
get some experiences out and about. I want